Welcome back, everybody. We're getting the hell out off the moon, and I think we're about to go to the castle. And get all this hootenanny done. And all we need to do is add this here jam right there. And what does it look like? I don't see where the gem is. Probably in the back. Alright, guys. I thought it was something to deal with the tower, but I rearranged it, and that's why it looks upside down from this angle. I thought it was the tower and the position, but it turns out I had the shoulders joints mixed up, so I fixed it up, and now we are 100% complete. So, alright, it took me about 10-15 minutes, but I started messing around and I noticed the joints connected. So now, here we go. Guys, line up. Roger. Okay, now, this is the mission. Listen up real carefully. Right now, a monster called the Genian is eating up the ground. And this is where we come in. Moon, the day in here. Their base is a dark heaven castle. An evil castle floating in the clouds, dude. It used to be the castle of the east. The genie lifted it with magic, and now it's using it as its own. And it has company, dude. This dumbass, Flag Gilgaster, officer of the East Lagoon Empire Army. His ties with the genie unknown. Now the mission. Dark Heaven Castle is surrounded by a thick cloud created by the dark energy, dude. This cloud is not easy to penetrate, dude. However, with my original sun giant, the dark cloud could easily be penetrated. Gee, I wonder if it's easy. Nonsense! This works perfectly, dude. The sun giant became perfect when the P's sphere was integrated, dude. There's nothing to fear, dude. Anxiety still remains. No more breaking into pieces, I hope. Shut your mouths, dude. Stop fussing and let's get ready to attack Dark Heaven Castle, dude. All in position. Roger. Well, you go get ready for the last battle, too. Call to me when you're ready. Alright, boys, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, then let us get inside the giant. Come on, guys, let's move it.
Oh, boss, how do we do this again?
I don't know. This is all just a tad unsettling.
Right out of here.
How does it feel, Will? The seat has been customized to fit you. Don't worry, it's easy to operate. Place your hands on the controller spheres and picture the giant's movements, dude. Alright. Sun Giant launch.
Dome open. Hiya. Hiya. We won't miss it this time.
Listen, Will, the destination is Dark Haven Castle. Cut through the clouds now, dude.
That's sick.
My castle certainly has changed.
Or, I'll just talk normal for him. That's all.
Seda,
Or,
Seda, what?
oh, Seda, what have you done? Simba, what are you doing? That's my law. It's who's unexpected here.
You haven't changed. Well, maybe you're a little older.
Of course. It's been 400 years. So you've been living in this age, using the forbidden spell?
Yes, I've thought about it and came up with an idea for defeating him.
And the idea for defeating him?
At first, my plan was to acquire Atlamelia, but in this age, I realized it didn't have the power to seal the genie. Then I met him.
You mean Will?
Yes, one look and I knew. Will had something I no longer have. I thought I could defeat the Dark Genie with it, so I have led him on by leaving treasures in his path.
Well, you helping us?
Helping others? Nah, that's not it. I just want to settle this cursed fate on my own. And in a few days, he will completely take over my mind. I have things to do before that happens. Soon, Will arrive at this castle before he does. Open the door to the past, the day and moment. Like, this cloud is pretty darn thick, dude. Wonder how deep it goes.
Boss, I'll see a way through. Why?
What, dude?
That's a darn heaven castle. Here we go, our Heaven Castle.
It's it. Here he is.
You are quite something coming out of this one. Now then, monster, let's play.
Oh. Wow, or wow, they say it's gotten a full-on final battle vibe. So this could be it for us, huh?
Jeez, man, don't get all go and jinx us down.
Okay, well, we're in.
Boss, look right in front of us.
Whoa, look at that. Here goes. Commence attack, dude. Oh, alright, well, it's your turn. Don't blow it.
I'm guessing quick time events. I'm ready. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Whoa, it's huge. Watch yourself. Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
Whoa, look out, it's not getting around. Oh. Whoa, that hurt. Now you have me really upset. I'm not pulling out my punches anymore. Get ready. Flag, can I just kill it now? Go for it.
Huh?
Well, and that was the end.
You got me angry, monster. Only got yourself to blame. Huh? Not even a scratch. That's not going to work on this dot, dude. And now it's our turn, dude. Guys, are you ready? Sun cannon. Fire. Whoa, hold on. Whoa.
Ah!
Mission accomplished. We destroyed that dark genie. Dude.
Boss, look.
Hmm? Oh.
Alright.
Well, in the end, a mouse is just a mouse, sure. I suppose there is that.
What you called the genie, that was this little one here. A lying little rodent that I found its way into the earth while I was still in prison. Its mere proximity to me allowed it to absorb tremendous magical power. But obviously, it was poor material for the power. Your easy victory over it is proof of its limitations. This boy reading that overgrown tiny tin can must be the keeper of the Antilimia. Do you remember me, boy? No, but then when you met me last, I didn't look like this. I congratulate you for coming this far. Well done. I really have no tangible physical form. I use this fool's body. The fool broke the earth's spell, blinded by greed. Then the mouse was to be my instrument through this fool, to bring about the world's end. But enough with that, the sharing of secrets. Do you understand me now, boy? This long game was fun, but now I will end it. Listen well, boy. I will rule this land and create an ideal world, an immaculated Eden where darkness will resolve. Now you will truly understand my power. My power, the real Dark Genie's power. Your education begins now.
What's that? Yikes, dude.
Now die. What? The body of this man could not handle the power. Typical. Humans are so fragile. Well, that's that. I must seek a new host.
It's chicken wings. What are you doing? What you do? What kind of rescue do you call this? Do you abandon the others?
Where about it? Loud coconut, thick little clouds below. I'll take care of them. But we don't have time. But we don't have time for that now. We've got to hurry to Darkhaven Castle. Dana, we can buy it. Won't last long. This is probably our only shot. Now go on, Will. That monster's a fierce one. Keep your wits about her.
to the castle we go. I'll check if there's anything out here real quick. There was nothing as per usual. Hopefully it stays like this through the whole castle. I knew you'd come. I knew you couldn't. I knew you could make it. He was born here in this castle long, long ago. This is where the 400-year nightmare began, and the monster we was created by me. It was 400 years ago. The terror of the East and the West were still at war. I was the king of the East. I fought the West to defend my people. The scope of the war grew, and at last the pivotal battle to decide the destiny of the kingdom began. Pressed by the wizard's army of the West, I had to make a decision. I could see our defeat on the horizon. Then a dark lord came to me with a deal. If the blood of the witch is mixed into a human body, a terrible power is born. If you use this power, your victory is assured, he said. He probably used me as an experiment to see the effect of the mixing of blood, to see what terrible power it would create. I had to make a decision to protect the people of my kingdom. My magic power grew 100 times over. It was a terrifying force. I used that force and destroyed the army of the West. But I had a price to pay in the dark blood that ran through my veins. And not long after that, there was an incident, a tragic one. My heart, filled with grief, began to change. Something was born inside me. It grew great and frightening, then finally emerged. Its power was absolute. No one could stop it. Its blind fury burnt even the countries of the East. This is how Genie was born. I searched feverishly for ways to erase my error, the Dark Genie. It was then that I discovered the stone called Atlamelia from an ancient book. It is a precious gem created by the earth only once an eon. I learned through a premonition that Atlamelia would appear in 400 years. This era. I used a forbidden spell to travel 400 years to this time to obtain Atlamelia, that legendary gem, believing that Atlamelia could seal off the power of the Dark Genie. Atlamelia is a link to a different dimension. Can we just say stone? And it's the shining stone on your arm, Will. The moon people were able to seal the young genie in the urn.
the genie gained power and was able to influence the world. You know very well what happened. However, now even with the power of Atlamelia, we may not be able to stop him. He's a force of pure evil, but his aim is not to destroy the world. His intent is to send his will through time to every age, to take over history by sending parts of his essence to each age. He is a terrifying being. I created a true monster. Will. Dark Genie is the embodiment of pure negative energy. He does not live, so you can't kill him, but you can change the history of his birth and erase his being. For that, I have no time. The dark blood running through me is taking over. If he controls my mind, I'll no longer be me. Sita, it's too late. It's no use. Stop resisting. Give yourself to me, fool. Your body and mind of power. We'll cross the gallery of time and enter his age. And with the power of Atlamelia, I can't give up this body yet. Gallery of time. Now I take the step on my long journey. Open the door and guide me spirit. The forbidden spell. That kid won't be able to cross the gallery of time.
Pity, he has to die in vain.
Walk, Will, into the cursed past. Erase his existence. I trust you will know what to do here. Follow the fragments of memory I left in the gallery of time. They will show you what you need to do. Now go. Gallery of Time. I kind of miss that music though. 5 years ago. I actually don't know how long. Not you. Back up. You die today, young Padawan. Oh, these chests are nice, neat looking. Funds increased. Alright. Curse dancer. Come. Alright, we got a bug. Now what the fuck are you? A dark flower. Alright, so I'm just gonna go out a limb and said holy is bad for you. 65. 93 fire bad for you. Fire bad. Oh, that's neat looking. Whoa. No. Bad. And poison apple. Okay. We get a father and you motherfucker. I knew those guys cursed. It wouldn't be a surprise, but luckily we got some holy water. I'm guessing pretty much everything curses, and I'm sure that bat poison's on a hit. Premium water. Fucking die, little bird. Or little bird. Little bat. Give me map. Maybe if we're lucky, we can see one of those back rooms. Alright. Come on, do your little jump move. Alright. What we got? A bed. I think we're reenacting scenes from the past, if I remember right. Oh, yeah. Come on, jump. Crocodiles. I'm guessing. What do we got? We got crowning day. Also, whenever he became king. to the next floor. I think we'll do 2 more floors. 18 years. Ooh. Billy. Damn, son. You need to work on that health. And you're 3. Well, we got it. Get out of here. Yeah. At least we have a pool to get right off the bat. That's for sure. A castle. Ooh. The plot thickens. And some peach. Come on. Show me what you got. Oh, he gets me every time. I'm gonna have to stock up on freaking curse. Give me the gold. Alright, buddy boy. Show me what you got. Alright, risking it. Max weapon. Yeah, my health of the weapon went down. And moon. Take care of the bat bastard. I've been good. Night of the ceremony. I don't actually know. Amulet protects from enemies' curses will rip after extensive use. I don't know, but I guess it's safer to keep it on me. Get out of here. I really like the music that's going on, that's for sure. to the next floor. 23 years ago. Man, he really is gone. No, I could have just went around. A torch has been added. They got a cool looking knight over there. Living armor. Okay, I can one-shot him. I'm gonna see if I can hit him. Or if he can just... Okay, it's not working out. Plan A. Okay, we traded on that one. What? Was there a lingering effect over there? Okay. Really? Really? Thank you. One sec. Okay. No, no. Billy just died. Billy. If I remember right, at some point there's a house of cards. If I'm... Oh, okay. We can... We'll wait for the... Plus, oh, okay, it's got a range. You're so damn slow. I need... change it to fire. More like it. Come here. Sophia! So I think later on in the dungeon we're gonna come to a certain area. I'm not for sure, but we'll be able to place all these out in the timeline. And we should be happy ever after. Unfortunately, I have to call it here. But it's we're getting close to the end. We're getting close. But thank you all so much for watching this far, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.